Oke guys, balik lagi ke channel gue. Aduh, sekarang kita lanjut lagi ya Hogwarts Legacy. Karena gue masih baru install ini doang, masih yang lain masih install. Bakalan banyak game yang gue mainin deh gitu, mulai dari racing sport gitu. Nah yang terlebih kayak gue pengen main Resident Evil, itu yang gue pengen main dari dulu gitu. So thank you yang udah like, subscribe, dan share. Thank you banget. Semoga ini bisa jadi awal titik gue bisa nge-YouTube. Dan jangan lupa juga buat komen supaya banyak perkembangan nanti di channel gue. Oke, lanjut aja. Cus, gas. Oke, jadi gue pindahin aja ini ya screen kameranya biar kelihatan apanya, interface-nya di yang bawah-bawah. Jadi kemarin kita udah baru banget terpilih jadi Slytherin. Jadi kita di tim ular ya, di tim ular. Nah ini kita baru banget beres. Jadi oke, kita ke mana? Ikutin subjek. Ikutin poin. Nah, kita ngumpul di sini.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oke. Oh ini teman-teman kita harus introduction. Gue nggak terlalu apal ya di sini karena udah beda jauh gitu. Karena juga udah Hogwarts Legacy udah yang dimana kayak gue nggak tahu siapa gitu kan.
Can I help you?
Kita ikutin aja.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Exciting lah ya.
It was dreadful, certainly,
It was
but
exciting.
quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Kita ntar dulu deh ya.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Kita ini dulu, keliling dulu buat ngobrol sama yang lain.
If you do that, you'll lose.
Lanang dulu.
Trust me.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Count.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
First day di sini. Ini bolehlah kita kepoin dikit ya.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of.
I see.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oke.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Dulu,
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Kasih Imelda.
If you do that,
Doi
you'll
lagi
lose. Trust me.
Lagi ngobrol main catur.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch
Ini
this.
bakal long story banget ya.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Gue gak pernah nonton walkthrough-nya ataupun apa, tapi kayak ini bakal long story sih gitu.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Broom class. Kita tanya coba.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan?
Kalau mencatur kita
You
tanya aja
knew that boy
mencatur.
was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Oke,
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
udahlah beresin aja.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just
Oh,
by
ini.
the stairs.
Kita geser. Outside. Naik. Ngebut. Ini dia.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been
Terus
dreaming of this
ini
day for a
kayaknya
long
deh.
time.
Soalnya mirip,
Can't
kayak
believe
mirip
it.
sih
Well,
mukanya.
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have
Ginger.
one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates, and not especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Dapat
Here you are.
buku. Buku ini apa ya? Lupa banget.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to
Wizard's
keep
field
track of
guide.
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oh, kita follow.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
To keep up.
Why
Eh,
don't you cast Revelio on
Okay.
that statue
wait.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio!
Oh ini. Charity statue. Oke. Mana?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh iya kan Slytherin. Saya bisa masuk ya. Oke. I see.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Keren deh grafiknya. Ya masih lebih bagus Series X sih tapi. Oh, travel. Udah lama banget gak main ginian. Main game konsol ya terlebih ya.
And
Kayak
here
wih
we are.
kangen juga deh.
Quite the time saver. These
Aduh
stairs
gue
lead directly
kayak
to
aduh
Central Hall.
capek kayaknya main game deh. Kayak udahlah pengen vakum main game tapi
You
kayak
can get almost anywhere in the
lama-lama
castle
hasrat
quickly.
pengen main game tuh gede banget. Jadi oke. Let's see,
Always
mari
something
kita
happening here. It's the heart of the
main game
hive. Our
saja
King's
sekarang
Cross Station,
kontennya.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be
Ravenclaw.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost.
Kita coba.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire
Yang gue
to
tahu dia
become
mentor.
healers.
Aduh,
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the
Dia
ever-gifted
mentor
Professor Hecat in
yang
charge of our students'
mana ya?
education in that
Putri yang
regard.
mana ya? Tanya-tanyain
What
aja
will
deh.
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Oh, jinx.
charms, jinxes, all
Jinx.
terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oke,
Thank you, Professor
Bang.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Dari sini dari
We
baiklah.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Nice.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have provided
Nah,
our
gue
new
sukanya
fifth
gini
year with a
sambil
solid
belajar bahasa
foundation
Inggris
in
ya
the
gitu.
basics of spellcasting.
Jadi kayak oke gitu.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Kata-kata
They've a rare aptitude for
baru
magic,
gitu.
it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived
Okay.
in one piece. Perfectly
I
good boats
see.
and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Seru banget.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Gitu. Ngobrol lagi.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Yang gini sih emang sih gue kebanyakan
I was
conversation
hoping
sih.
our paths would cross today before you
Tapi
immersed
harus
yourself in
baca
studies.
karena biar
Did I
tahu
hear you and Professor
flow-nya tuh
Weasley
kemana
talking
gitu.
about
Apa?
exploring
Kan flow sih
ruins?
maksudnya kayak ceritanya tuh kemana gitu. Nah, terus nanti
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, quest. Oh, Levioso. Udah mulai quest ya kita. Oh, Axio. Ini dulu deh. Sini
The
dulu.
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, mana nih? Naik, naik keluar nih. Naik kali ya. Udah kita keliling aja. Soalnya ininya di atas. Nah kan, sini. Ke bawah. Minggir. Oh. Awas kamu. Riwe. Oh, ini dia.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Hampir sama-sama
I get new
kayak dulu
students every
scene
year,
Harry
but I
Potter.
only have one Hebridean
Benar
black
masih
skull.
kecil.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Yang
No
ketimpaan
doubt you've
kerangka.
heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to
Nah,
boast
ada
about
skip saya
it.
deh.
No.
Oke. Belajar ilmu.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, defense. Control.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Gimana ini?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, got it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Dueling.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts walk.
Now, I want a fair
Hogwarts
duel
welcome.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Levioso!
good form.
I know!
Modar kan.
This can't be your first.
Aduh.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupefy!
Ih, keren. Ayo. Sampai jatuh. Langsung menang.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Seru. Seru.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, well...
Understood, Professor.
So,
Understood.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Ini gue gak sampai goblok karena
Well done today.
seru
I
banget
shall
gitu.
reach out soon with
Ngedengerin
additional
ceritanya,
assignments.
terus apanya.
All
Conversationnya gitu.
right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
biar ini
Class
aja.
is dismissed.
Biar dengerin
Nice work.
conversation.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an
Dueling
expert.
expert.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was the original.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a
Yang
knack
rendah
for it.
saja.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
Oke. Ini udah dapat achievement. Oh, go to jump class. Oh, kita pakai map coba. Oh, ini tuh bisa digeser. Baru nggak saya. Oke, ini dulu deh ini. Canvas. Oh, yang ke hijau-hijau tadi. Ah, ya udahlah. Balik. Mana sih? Oh, naik balik. Nyangkut. Oh, ini naik. Jalan-jalan aja lah ya. Sebenarnya bisa pakai shortcut sih, cuman udahlah jalan-jalan aja deh. Nggak tahu juga caranya, lupa tadi. Gue ulik lagi deh. Oh, going up, oke. Nah, ini dia.
Professor Ronan tells
Sampai. Gitu.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oke, ajarin dulu skillnya. Oke, Axio. Axio tuh narik kalau nggak salah deh.
Accio.
Axio mah laptop. Axio.
That is not bad.
Axio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but
Axio. Oh, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Excellent. Stay focused.
Oh, sorry. Ini gara-gara nge-skip nih. Sampai 50.
That's it. Don't lose your composure. Very good.
I see.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Kembali lagi challenge.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Oh, dia dulu ntar gantian. Oke.
That is how it's done.
Perfect lagi.
Accio.
Nice.
Splendid.
Watch this.
Gue dapet celahnya nih. Awas, minggir.
Yes!
Oke.
Well
Dapat
done.
lagi, perfect.
Let us see this.
Ininya ketutupan ya? Bentar. Coba gue geser dulu. Sip.
There we go.
Apakah perfect?
Accio.
Iya, perfect, keren. The best.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Ente nyoba-nyoba lawan saya. Perfect.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh,
I think we are
tambah
well past
lagi pakai
interesting at
kotak
this
sekarang.
point.
I'll say.
Ya,
Enough
silakan, silakan.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Silahkan.
This
Silakan.
round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oke. 40. Oh, 30.
Accio.
Oke. Jago coy saya. Ya, ketubruk. Emang enak.
That is how it's done.
Okay, let's start. Oh. Nice. Perfect.
You are not making this easy for me,
Too
right?
easy. Iya, normal difficulty.
Let us see this.
Normal aja lah, kita main relax, santai.
There we go.
Oke.
Accio.
Bablas.
Not to worry.
Bablas. Sorry. Bablas. Lupa rilis.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Lupa rilis. Seru juga so far ya.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, udah beres.
Good game back there.
Cewek
must
sih Nat
admit,
saya online itu.
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Jangan menghina
Oh,
kita.
yes.
Kita harus
I
baik-baik
find
ya
wandless
ngomong.
magic to be much more instinctive.
Harus baik-baik.
Not to mention quite
Hati-hati.
convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oke.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Langsung
asking.
aja.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Hogwarts
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oke, beres. Commitment quest-nya. Oh ya naik bener. Hah? Mana ini? Oh ini salah.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Mana quest-nya? Nah ini. Weasley after class. Oke, kita quest dulu. Nah, ngobrol nggak ya? Ngobrol teh.
Hello, you
Ngobrol
wanted
dulu.
to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Nah,
You're the
apa sih?
student
Ini kok
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Ravenclaw ya?
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oke deh, sampai sini dulu aja deh. Nanti kita lanjut lagi di episode selanjutnya karena masih panjang banget ini. Bakalan ini aja masih introduction juga ya istilahnya. Benar-benar masih belum yang ada konfliknya sama sekali gitu. Oke, thank you buat teman-teman yang udah nonton. See you di next episode. Thank you. Bye.